The nine-tailed fox, goddess or protector. Across Asia for thousands of years, people have whispered the same warning. If you meet a beautiful stranger at night, look for the tail. A shadow moves through moonlit forests. A woman smiles, but her reflection flickers into something else. She can be a demon who devours souls, or a divine guardian who grants wisdom and immortality. This is the legend of the nine-tailed fox. The fox that transcends borders, the nine-tailed fox, is one of the most powerful and enduring mythical beings in Asian folklore. Known as Hulijing in China, Jumiho in Korea, Kitsune in Japan. Despite regional differences, they share core traits and shape-shifting abilities, immense intelligence, supernatural beauty, a dangerous connection to human desire. But here's the twist: this fox is not always evil. In some legends, it destroys dynasties, in others, it protects temples, and even becomes a goddess. Chinese folklore, Hulijing origins and powers. In ancient China, foxes were believed to absorb spiritual energy over centuries. After 100 years, a fox could transform into a human, control illusions, enter dreams. After 1,000 years, it could grow 9 tails, each tail representing power, wisdom, and immortality. The dark reputation some Hulijing became infamous as corruptors of men and rulers. The most feared tail is Daji, the concubine of King Zhou of the Shang dynasty. Legend claims Daji was possessed by a nine-tailed fox. She manipulated the king into cruelty. Her influence led to the fall of an entire dynasty. The fox became a symbol of chaos, temptation, and downfall. A softer side, yet not all Hulijing were evil. Some stories describe fox spirits who married humans, protected villages, used magic to heal. In Taoist tradition, enlightened foxes could become celestial beings, abandoning desire to achieve divine balance. Korean folklore, Gumiho, the most terrifying version. In Korea, the Gumiho is almost always feared. It appears as a stunning woman who attracts men, gains trust, devours the heart or liver. Why? Because consuming human organs was believed to allow the Gumiho to finally become human. Moral symbolism: the Gumiho represents desire without restraint, the danger of deception, punishment for uncontrolled lust. Unlike the Chinese fox, redemption is rare. But in later folklore and modern retellings, some Gumiho struggle against their nature. They fall in love, they hesitate, and sometimes tragically, they fail just before becoming human. Japanese folklore, Kitsune divine tricksters. Japan's kitsune are the most complex. They can be mischievous, wise, dangerous, benevolent. Their tales increase with age and wisdom up to 9. Inari's messengers. Some kitsune serve Inari, the Shinto god of rice and prosperity. These foxes, as guard shrines, protect travelers, punish greed. White kitsune are often seen as holy beings. Love and loyalty. In Japanese legends, kitsune sometimes marry humans. They are loyal partners until discovered. Once a human sees the fox's true form, the kitsune must leave, but often continues to protect their family from the shadows. Good or evil? The dual nature of the nine-tailed fox is neither purely monster nor deity. It reflects humanity itself. Desire versus discipline, power versus wisdom, love versus obsession. The fox becomes evil when consumed by hunger. It becomes divine when it learns restraint. In this way, the nine-tailed fox is a mirror. Modern culture and legacy. Today, the nine-tailed fox appears in anime and manga, K-dramas, video games, fantasy novels, but the ancient fear remains because the most dangerous monsters don't look like monsters at all. So if you ever meet someone who seems too perfect, too charming, too knowing, remember the old warning: count the tails before you fall in love. Welcome to EchoVerse, where myths never die.